Hello students, welcome back to OrganiChemVerse. In this video, I am going to solve one more IIT JEE question. But before we start solving this question, I want to inform you that at the end of the video, I am going to summarize what we are learning in this video, followed by giving you one more IIT JEE level question. Because when you watch the video, it's just the passive learning. You have to solve more questions, only then you will learn the concepts better. That's the reason I'm going to include a question at the end of the video. Please do pause the video and solve the question and comment your answer in the comment section. And then I'm going to help you with the answer to verify it and give any tips needed. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. The question is a paragraph kind of question wherein the information about the reaction is given here, followed by two questions which you have to solve. Whenever the question is paragraph based, it's always better to analyze the paragraph followed by reading all the questions and then start solving the questions. Here it's about the monochlorination of a bicyclic compound. So you are going to get monochloro products through a free radical mechanism as it is happening in presence of the sunlight. So you are supposed to find out how many constitutional isomers are possible for the given reaction and also the total number of fractions obtained on fractional distillation of the monochloro products. So here the question is indirectly asked with respect to stereoisomers. Students, you know that during distillation, the normal distillation, we separate organic compounds with different boiling point. The difference of the boiling point would be higher, like in case of alcohols, ethers, etc. But when do we use fractional distillation? When the difference in the boiling point is not much, like in case of stereoisomers. So it's an indirect way of asking you to find out how many stereoisomers are possible. So let's start writing the products for the given reaction. When cyclobutylcyclopentane molecule undergo chlorination in presence of sunlight, it is through free radical mechanism and it's going to form a monochloro products. How many products are formed? For that you don't have to write the mechanism and the structures of the products to identify. I'm going to give you a simple trick. Just identify how many different types of hydrogens we have in the molecule. What does that mean? See, we have one hydrogen here. By replacing this hydrogen by a chlorine free radical, you are going to get one product. And by removing this hydrogen, you are going to get the second product. But we also have one more hydrogen here, which is chemically equivalent because of the plane of symmetry in the molecule. Whether you remove this hydrogen or this hydrogen, you are going to get the same product. So we call that as chemically equivalent. Therefore, by removing this hydrogen, we are going to get second product. What about here? By removing this, we are going to get the third product. So 1, 2 and 3. So we are going to get 3 products from this cyclobutane part. Similarly, for the cyclopentane, by removing this one product, so either remove from here or here because they are chemically equivalent. So second product, and this are chemically equivalent. So don't take this. We are taking only this. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 3 means we are going to get 6 constitutional isomers. Hence, for the first question, so total possible monochloro constitutional isomers would be 6. In order to find out the stereoisomers, what you do is you write down the reactant molecule like this, right? And then start replacing hydrogens from the molecule like this by chlorine, and then examine whether it will exhibit cis-trans isomerism or not. In this case, the carbon is attached to a cyclopentyl. So I'll just write it like this so that it will be easy for you to imagine. So this is cyclopentyl group. So rest of the carbons are attached to hydrogen. So it will not exhibit cis-trans. Not possible. Let's check by replacing the hydrogen by chlorine on this carbon. You see, if both hydrogens are on the same side cis, if they're on the opposite, then it is trans. That means what? This does exhibit. So how many isomers are possible now? 2, right? What if we replace this over here, the chlorine replacing over here? Still possible. If hydrogen same side, then cis, otherwise trans. So how many are possible now? Again 2. So how many fractions are we going to get? Cis trans here, and only one product here, all put together, right? So we are going to get 5 fractions. Similarly, check on this. So this doesn't exhibit cis trans, right? So only one product. What about here? It does. And here it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, we are going to get 5 products here also. So 5 plus 5 would be 10. So we are going to get 10 fractions in the fractional distillation of the monochloro product of the given reactant molecule. Therefore, the right option here is option D. This is how you have to solve the chlorination reaction questions. And I'm going to summarize what we have learned here. And then I'm going to give you a similar question and you try to solve on your own. And if you have any questions on that, you can always ask me in the comment section. I'm going to help you with that. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.